as the daylight dies and the night is born. To end the magician is what I have sworn. My limbs are heavy and my clothes are worn, and my way is barred by those I scorn, but my resolve still drives me on. I watch the pitiful, deluded crowd, enamored by words which magic shrouds, his speech so skillfully their mind clouds, like a being to whom their will bows, and my resolve still drives me on. I make my way to find a place, a position from which I exact my case. From now I must conceal my face, until the moment arrives I must embrace, and my resolve still drives me on. He sits with the people in comfortable ease, as more of a friend than an arrogant chief. He smiles at each person and gives them their due. I wonder, is this display pretense or true? And my resolve still drives me on. I listen as a person speaks to him. He faces the man and attends to him. His words are soft and precisely spoken, as the spirit inside of me is awoken, and my resolve begins to stir. He calls to the worship of one alone, to reject the idols of wood and stone, to give in charity and help the weak, and always the pleasure of God to seek. And my resolve begins to shake. My mind commands to shut his words out. This is the book of which there's no doubt. My heart responds and leaps with wonder. The lives of my people are rent asunder, and my resolve begins to break. The moment comes for the time to act, to reveal myself and launch my attack, but my hand is stayed and I can't react. I fear his words have made an impact, and my resolve begins to change. I begin to sweat, cannot breathe, as the weight of truth dawns on me. The darkness in me decries its host, as faith arrives to take its post. And my resolve begins to hope. My heart is free, and my mind is alive. My soul is yearning, for it was deprived. As I step into the light and move to him, I feel the harmony in all my limbs, and my resolve now drives me on.